Morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Picker back with you again. No mail going out today. Obviously, nothing coming in. And today I'm going to share with you what I sold on eBay this weekend instead of doing an autograph video. So, with it being a holiday with Martin Luther King Day, hope you're all relaxing if you can. But I had 19 items sold this weekend. Probably not bad for a full-timer trying to be part-timer trying to be a full-time reseller on eBay. A couple guys I do follow I thought I'd share with you, and I'll put links down in the description. But I follow Lonnie down in Louisiana. He's got shed flips, and John in Cincinnati, Cincinnati Picker. And those are the guys I've been watching for about 3 years, and so they help me out with stuff. I'm also going to tag Meaty Marauder in this because we have a mutual friend in Caleb, and I guess we do a couple of the same things. So that's enough about me and looking at me. So again, if you enjoy the video, go ahead and click like and subscribe. And I'm also going to put a link down to my eBay store just so you can check it out. So, all right. So a couple years ago, I picked up a pallet of items in an auction. I used to live down by St. Louis, and nobody was really bidding on this, and there was some tools and some hardware on there, and I noticed these vintage radio parts, and so I put a bid in for it. And I believe at the time I may have paid $10 for the pallet, because I don't pay a lot of money for stuff, just because I need to make money. But these 3 lots of audio control systems for stereo parts, I sold these 3 lots for $42. So that was a pretty good sale there. Now I'm going to move these off to the side. These are going to be the messier ones to try and get out of the way here. Still trying to figure out how to edit. Another sale. I buy sometimes when I find the blind bags of the figures and stuff at comic book stores and in other stores like that, I'll buy them. And these are from the series Archer, and this is Pam, and I paid $3 for it, and I sold it for $12. Also, to kind of tie in my autographing, I do buy Cubs minor league team sets when I can and try and send them off. But with the minor leagues, guys disappear quickly, and so ones I can't find, I sell them to other Cubs fans. So I don't really make a lot of money on these, but I just try and help other collectors with their Cubs collection. So for both of these sets, I paid $10 each for Tennessee Smokies, different years, and I sold both of these for $2. And I've got several of these listed on my store, just to try and make up. Another pallet buy were a bunch of these 1970s Sports Illustrated cards, and they're pretty cool. And I sold this Rocky Marciano for $2. And on this pallet buy, I think it was about $10, $15 for the whole pallet, and there was a lot of different things. So, and I've already made my money back on this pallet. There's a gentleman in Canada that bought 18 of these, so he helped me make my money back on that. Then I went to a buy a couple weekends ago, and I posted the video. I know sometimes the posting of what you find on stuff might be a little boring, but I bought about 30 items from this one sale, and there was a lot of CD rewriters on there of discs and stuff, so I bought a bunch of those. But I paid about all comes down to it, I paid about $5 for these, and I sold these to a guy in Germany. And sorry, I'm trying to find my notes here where they're at, but I sold these for $20. So that was pretty good. Some of you may or may not know, I do make buttons. And so this is Elston Howard and Derek Jeter. And I sold those for $7. Another buy I made in December was of a bunch of baseball cards, and I paid about $5 a set for all the cards that I bought. So I sold this Conlon set for $19.99. Oh, I'm sorry, $15.99. And I never, very rarely do I do free shipping. So obviously these are all priced as shipped before shipping. That's what I sold for. Again, in that collection was a Score 1992 box. I debated on whether to open this because I just love opening packs, but I sold this one for $19.95, and it was in that same collection I bought for $5. At this flea market I attend, I bought a tote full of college magnets, and I paid 14 cents a piece for these, and I sold this lot of 6 for 18. Golden Eagles, Southern Mississippi, and the Clemson Tigers. So that's kind of nice. This is kind of a weird sale. I didn't really know it would sell, but I found this in a storage unit I purchased a few years ago. Really don't know how much I paid for the storage unit. The most I've ever paid for a storage unit is $60. But it wasn't in that unit. But yeah, a deluxe Barbie paper doll, unused, and I got $5 for that. So that was kind of, you know, a nice quick sale. And then I made some sports cards. Sold this Joe Carter for September Crash the Game for $2. It came in a box of cards I bought for 20. And then a pickup I made, I traded. Some of you baseball card guys are going to be like, why did you do that? But I traded 4 3,200 count box of cards for a bunch of vintage 1970s Hot Wheels. Or not Hot Wheels, Matchbox, sorry. Matchbox cars and a Matchbox display spinner that I'll have to show you sometime. But I sold this lot of 6 vehicles, Army vehicles, for $12. I'm getting to the end here. And then my last 1986 vending box. I purchased this years ago. I have no idea. I know I purchased it when baseball cards were really cheap. And I bought 6 of them at one time, and now they're all gone. But I did get $23 for this one. So, and just can't remember what I paid for it. And the last thing I sold was from that buy that I got. That was Memorex, and this is pretty. This is beautiful. This is a vintage 8-track tape player. Clean. I did not have to do anything to it at all, and I paid $5 for it, and I sold it for 60. So all in all, a pretty good weekend. Usually I don't have big weekends like that, and for me it's a big weekend. But I appreciate y'all looking, and hope you have a good day, and keep writing for those autographs and keep searching for ways to make money. Take care, everybody.